I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Bowlers! There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact. Over. The Royals are 3 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Cornwall from the press box end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Howell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Some adjustments to the field.
Prestwidge, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow! How did that miss?
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
Prestwidge with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got right in behind it. 3 added in that over. The Royals are 28 for 1. Kelly, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gone! Played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge! Amazing delivery. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Guthrie shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finch, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Thick edge. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Prestwich is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
For the Royals, please give them a round of applause.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. The Royals are 76 for 5.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Short. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Narine into the attack now, from the press box end. Narine from the press box end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Super shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Yes!
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 105 for 6.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. Barbados having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Narain is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over. The Royals are 107 for 6. Cornwall coming into the attack from the university end.
Barbados.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 114 for 6.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice bowling.
Three runs added in that over. The Royals are 117 for 6. Southey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Huge edge! Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Howell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it! Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finds the edge.
No!
Good pickup. Big chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dawson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sterling, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice.
Southey is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Sterling shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Howell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. This should be close. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes, nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes. Bowler.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super piece of timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud shout. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 8 off it. Barbados are 22 for none. Guthrie from the press box end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground. over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No, no.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Hitting.
Fantastic catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Catch. Yep.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Southey didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Warner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That's the over. Barbados are 59 for 1. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got all of it, and for 6.
That brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Time that brilliantly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Huge appeal. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Sterling, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Howell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Oh, well bowled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Barbados are 110 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hey. Oh, well bowled. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Down the wicket, misses.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The Royals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Huge huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot,
Yep.
runs possible. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Barbados are now on 133 for 3.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Here, mate. Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Howell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Finch won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Ballers in.
Finch gets off the mark.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Well balled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Barbados are 140 for 4. That's off the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
going a bit more conservative with this field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
There's trouble here.
No!
That's just a freebie to start with for the batting side.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Davies, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Madness! Complete air shot. Good pickup. Big chance. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon